Welcome back to these RPG a day videos, and on day 4 I'm going to be answering the question, which RPG have I played the most since August 2016? So, in terms of the RPG that I've played the most since August 2016, I don't think there is actually a single game. And I'm sorry if that seems like a bit of a cop-out answer, but you might be expecting me to say, oh, well, I've played loads of Fate. And I have played a bit of Fate, don't get me wrong. It is one of my preferred systems. And I've certainly run an awful lot of Fate, but I normally run far more games than I actually get a chance to play in. So I've not actually played in that many Fate games. As I said in one of the earlier videos, I played in John Peter Drury's brief Dresden Files Accelerated game, the Motor City Files, which is very good fun, but that was only a couple of sessions. I've played in a couple of other like Fate one-shots. I've played in quite a few FFG Star Wars one-shots, so that's probably at the sort of higher end of the scale, and that's a system I really enjoy. I've ran it a load of times. I've played it quite a few times, although I have sort of not fallen out of love with it recently, but I've sort of moved my Star Wars game to using Fate, and this is nothing against the FFG system. It works fine for what it does. It's just for my GMing style personally, I prefer Fate. I'm sure Tim Harper, who's already commented on one of my earlier videos, won't be surprised by that at all. But I've also played a number of other games, like the Modiphius Conan game, which Lloyd's ran. I played a sort of Robin Hood style game that Lloyd ran. In fact, most of the sort of odd games I run tend to be because Lloyd will get in touch with me and he'll say, oh, right, I'm going to run insert name of random game here. Do you fancy it? And to be honest, as long as it's not a concept I completely don't like, then I'll probably give it a go as a player. I'm not saying I'd pick up any game and run it, because I have my own sort of style that I prefer as a GM. But if someone else is running a game, for me, it's so comparatively rare I get to actually play a game that, to be honest, I'll play pretty much anything, at least once or twice, you know. And like I say, Lloyd Gann runs a lot of the games that I play in. In fact, he's recently ran a Powered by the Apocalypse Avatar, the Last Airbender game, which I very much enjoyed. So I'm sorry if it seems like a bit of a cop-out, but in terms of which RPG I've played the most since August 2016, it's probably FFG Star Wars, but to be honest, I couldn't tell you. I've played a lot of different games since then, but I don't think that's a bad thing, really, because it's given me a wider pool of experience and games to play. And okay, some of the games I've played, I've thought, well, I probably wouldn't revisit that game again. Some of the games which I've played, like Tales from the Loop, Lloyd ran a game of that. I didn't expect to like that, because I was like, playing kids, not so sure about it. But actually really enjoyed it. A bit of an 80s nostalgia fest in a sort of Stranger Things, Goonies style vibe. Thought that was really cool. And it's a game I'd quite happily play in the future. But I think play as many games as you can if you get the opportunity. It's only by trying things out you'll learn what you really like. And you might, like I said about Tales from the Loop, you might find a game that you didn't expect to enjoy, and you actually find you do enjoy, and it sends you off in an entirely new direction. So I hope that's answered the question, and until I see you next time, take care and happy gaming. I hope if you've enjoyed this video, you'll consider clicking on like and subscribe, and check out some of the other videos on Red Dice Diaries. Take care.